How you doing? Come on in. The Come On In Sports Network invites you to join us for the 9th annual Kelly Mills Fundamentals of Football Camp. This year's camp will be Saturday, June 29th at 9 a.m. at Harrell Playground in New Orleans, Louisiana. Donations are welcome, and if you would like to be a guest speaker, please contact the legendary Coach Rock at 504-417-2529. See you then.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Boston kept missing him at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching. Look who was out there at the end of all these periods. Like it's the NBA Finals. It's not the regular season anymore. There should never be a unit that's on the court that consists of only 2 starters. It just shouldn't happen.
Hiring process necessarily. But Kurt, what is your reaction to the fact that JJ is now officially the Los Angeles Lakers next head coach?
You know what? I'm not mad at it. Anytime a former player, right, could get an opportunity to be in that position to be a head coach, I'm all in for it, right? We know that JJ Reddick is a brilliant basketball mind. We know he knows the game in and out, the X's and O's. Again, I'm gonna go back to what I said before. The only thing when it comes down to JJ Reddick is he gonna be able to speak the language in that locker room, right? We look at the NBA Finals, and who do we see coaching in the NBA Finals? We saw Jason Kidd, and we saw a 35-year-old Joe Mazzulla. And the one thing that I've been hearing and seeing is how Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and all these guys on the Celtics talk about how they relate to Joe Mazzulla and how he's affected their lives outside of basketball. It's more the X's and O's when it comes down to being a head coach. Can JJ Reddick elevate his game, put a little bit of his ego aside, and go in that locker room and speak today's language? This is a different day and age, UD. This is not when you and I were coming up and we are under the hair exposure Pat Riley system. Only a few coaches are allowed to be that best version of themselves. So I applaud it. You know, JJ, kudos to him. And let's see where it goes.
Part of the head coaching hiring process necessarily. But Kurt, what is your reaction to the fact that JJ is now officially...
All righty, how you doing? Come on in. I'm Dolph Jackson, and this is Come On In, NBA. Well, family, big news today. As former ESPN analyst and NBA longtime veteran, JJ Reddick has agreed to a 4-year contract to become the next coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. This was reported by Adrian Wojnarowski. Rob Pelinka offered the job to Reddick this morning, and he has started to work on his staff. The Lakers' goal is to surround him with a very good, experienced coaching staff. Of course, this would be his first head coaching job in the National Basketball Association, his first head coaching job of any professional or college stage also. So the Lakers turn to JJ Reddick, who has a great basketball mind, very smart person, but some out there would say, was this the right hire for the Los Angeles Lakers? We should definitely see. You heard Kendrick Perkins of ESPN give his thoughts. I need you to leave your comments, family, in the chat and let me know, what do you think of this move of JJ Reddick being hired as the new head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers? And will this attract? Is JJ Reddick the right coach to attract marquee names to the Los Angeles Lakers? You already got LeBron, you got AD. But who would be willing to sacrifice salary to come play with the Lakers now that JJ Reddick is a coach and to team up with Anthony Davis and the great LeBron James. We shall see, family, in the coming days and weeks. Of course, the NBA draft is next week. We will see just how impactful this hiring is 1 year from now. In other NBA news, family, we got to trade. We got to trade. I repeat,
It's more than X's and O's.
we got to trade, family. As the Chicago Bulls and Oklahoma City Thunder have made a straight up trade. There was no compensation. According to Mark Stein of the Stein line, one source with knowledge of the trade construction tells that Josh Giddey for Alex Caruso was indeed a straight up swap between the Thunder and the Bulls, with no draft capital. So again, no draft capital in this trade between the Bulls and the Thunder. Also, Wardrobe reported on this also. Adrian Wojciechowski reported that Caruso is entering the final year of his deal and becomes eligible for a 4-year, approximately $80 million extension, exactly 6 months from the date of this trade. The Thunder made the trade with the hope to have Caruso as an integral player for the long term. So a lot of shaking and moving today, family, in the NBA, as it is JJ Reddick being hired by the LA Lakers. Josh Giddey, the young, talented forward, is traded from the Oklahoma City Thunder to the Chicago Bulls. Alex Caruso, all defensive guard, Alex Caruso heads to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, family, this has been your Come On In NBA update. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson, reminding you to like and subscribe to the Come On In Sports Network. Come join the family. And here on the Come On In Sports Network, we are joined by the one and only Zach in nonfiction of Real Fan Sports, Mr. Carlos Clayton of Uneducated Sports, Mr. Jay Hiss and C. Rob of the Hit Zone, and myself and my co-host, the legendary Coach Rock, the host of the Keep Me Real Who Dat Sports Podcast. Well, family, until next time, take care, and we'll talk to you later. And remember, the doors are now open. So come on in.
The Come On In Sports